This thing keeps coming off. It doesn't like me. It's really starting to get on my nerves. All right, let's see if we can get this thing to stay. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, and we are live recording. Yeah, let's get into it. Give you guys a chance to get into the room, and we're gonna get into this live reading for Virgo. It's Virgo time. It's Virgo time. It's Virgo time. Get into it. Yeah. All right, guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderfully blessed day. Coming to you live from Nature's Daughter and Queen Karima. I'm going to give you guys a chance to get into the room, and then we're going to get into this Virgo reading. Okay. I'm going to pull all my stuff up on another device so I can see the comments. And I'll be right with you. That's coffee for you.
Thank you.
Brother. No. In that cup right there. Right there? All right, let's get into it so I can see the comments. Yes. All right. Baby, can you do me a favor? Can you slide those over to the right just a little bit? Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right. All right, guys. Just giving you guys a few seconds to get into the room. Don't forget, guys, if you are commenting today, please keep it classy. Please keep it adult. If you're feeling low vibrational, please leave the room voluntarily. We're not going to deal with that today at all. I have people coming in here wishing death on me, wishing my cancer comes back at stage 4 and 5. We're not doing that today. We're going to be high vibrational. We're healing over here. We're not accepting any low vibrational energy. We cancel and rebuke all trolls in the name of the Most High. We cancel and rebuke all low vibrational negative energy in the name of the Most High. And that's how we're going to start this reading out. We cancel and rebuke all that low vibrational crap. We're not even going to subscribe to it, right, guys? We're not going to subscribe to it. We're not even going to acknowledge it. We're just going to move forward in love and light, okay? Put these cards over here. I'm not going to use those today at all. I might use these. Not sure about these. I think I want to use these. I've been called to use these. This is my One World Tarot deck. Okay, I don't have the boxes over there. Okay, love you too, baby. See you in a minute. Okay. That's my husband. All right, guys. So this is Nature's Daughter coming to you live from Nature's Daughter and Queen Karima. This is for adults only. Okay, if you're under 18, please leave the room voluntarily. This is for entertainment purposes. Please do not go out and make any life-altering decisions based on this reading or any other. Okay, let me make that just a little bit smaller. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right, let me turn that just a bit. Is that plugged in? No, it's not. Darn. I thought I had everything set up. Give me 1 second, guys. Well, you know what? I don't think I need that light on, honestly. Does it seem bright enough to you guys? It seems bright enough to me. I don't think I need my ring light today. Got natural light coming in from the windows from the sun. So we're just going to go with that. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Join the tribe, right, guys? And on my Nature's Daughter account, I am monetized, so you guys can hit that join the membership. We do have a membership program going on. So, hi, Sarah Jorkins from the UK. Awesome. Welcome. Welcome for everyone that's new here. Welcome for everyone that's returning. Welcome back. Thank you guys so much for coming in and sharing your energy with me. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join the tribe. And if you want a membership, go on over to Nature's Daughter and you can grab a membership. I do have personal readings in my membership. So just take a gander at all 4 tiers and see which one interests you, okay? Melodic Dreams, hi. I hope you guys are having a very blessed day wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a very blessed day. Make sure you guys stay prayed up, meditate, exercise, do your yoga, take care of your vessel. Hi, SLB 3900. Hey there. I'm really glad to see so many people coming in with high vibrations. I love it. I love the energy of it all. It's a beautiful thing, guys. We're going to share this high vibrational energy together. This is a Virgo reading. Let me pull that out. Where did it go? It's kind of hiding from me. Where are you at, Virgie? Oh, here it is. It's Virgo time. I love this Virgo card because she is gorgeous. So Virgo time is between August 23rd and September 22nd, guys. Set realistic goals to reach practical, organized details, okay? So we're going to get into this Virgo reading. Look at that gorgeous melanated sister. She's awesome. Looking all beautiful in chocolate. Hi, Michael Lewis. Hi, Angelo 1864. Not sure what nee means, but okay. Guy from the United States. Understandable. I know that's right. He's a guy from the United States. Everybody else is claiming their country or their continent. Yes, get it in. Angelo 1864 said burger time. That sounds good. You're going to make my stomach growl. Don't do that to me. I'm trying to have a vegetable day, man. Got some Brussels sprouts over there waiting for me. I'm just trying to keep it classy, guys. I just won my battle with cancer and I don't want to test the waters too much. I want to have a great quality of life moving forward. I don't want to have to deal with the big C in a bad way. I was able to conquer that demon without chemotherapy or radiation, so I'm not trying to mess up my body too much. You know, I do eat meat, but I try to make sure I eat more vegetables and fruit than meat. All right, so we're going to get into, just jump right on into this reading. All right. Hi, Anel. Thank you so much from South Africa. Yeah, that's what's up. You know, my cousin used to live there. She lived there for like 20 years after she got out of the service. I believe she was in the army. I believe. I know her sister was. But she moved to Africa and stayed there in South Africa for 20 years. You love the background? Thank you. I love the cherry blossoms. They are so calming and just serene. And I have a cherry blossom deck. So since you like the background so much, I'm going to use the deck to match the background. All right, so King of Wands, and it's a lot of Leo energy in this Virgo reading just to start off, guys. So let's get into it. King of Wands, right? Lindy Singh, you're in South Africa too? All right, that's what's up. Let's get into it, yeah? South African energy all up in the room. Yeah, I love it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. If you want to grab a membership, go over to my Nature's Daughter account. You can get a membership there and you can get personal readings. Hey, I got some stuff in line for you. Oh, I got a lot of stuff lined up for you guys. Wow, the World card came out. More Leo energy and Taurus energy as well. Right? You got the ancestors looking out for you with this World energy card, Virgo. So you got the world in the palm of your hands, which tells me that all of your dreams are about to come true. Like you've been praying for some stuff. You've been praying for some specific stuff and it's coming to fruition. Okay, let's get the gong. Okay? It's coming to fruition. Everything that you've been asking for, everything that you've been dreaming of, everything that you've been praying for. Let's cleanse the energy right now really quick, because I don't want any trolls coming in here messing up our energy. It feels really good. Thank you, Alexis. I appreciate you liking and subbing. That's awesome. Thank you. Yes, let's keep that clean energy going. It feels good, doesn't it? Oh, I love it. I love, 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 love the wonderful energy. Let's keep it going, guys, because it's feeling like Ace of Cups. Woo! Virgo, your cup runneth over, babe. your cup runneth over. Now, what you want to do is just be aware of those people that are trying to suck you dry, those vampires and those leeches that are trying to attach themselves to you and get into your energy. Don't let them suck you dry, okay? Be intentional and be aware of who you share your energy with, because everybody's not on the up and up. Everybody's not vibrating high. Some people are vibrating very low and they're crabs in a barrel. So they're trying to pull you back down into the bucket. And you're like, no, I'm not doing it. You're levitating because you're vibrating so high, right? They can't even touch your feet. So you keep doing that, okay? Because that's where you need to be. All right, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is looking, woo. She looking mystical and a little bit hangry. Look at that Queen of Cups. She's like, don't test me. Right? That's that, Alexis, you put the right face up there. That's how she looking. Like the Queen of the Undead. I don't know about that cup. I just don't know about that one. Queen of Cups don't always mean something bad, but that one, she looked like she's scary as hell. I don't know if I want to be around that cup. And at the bottom, we got, wow, okay, that's what's up. So we got Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Hi, Mimi. If you want a personal reading, you'll have to go ahead and grab a membership, okay? I've got a personal readings club all set up for you. And if you just have the one question, there is a club for that as well. Electric games, I don't. I'm sorry, I haven't been on here regularly. Oh man, I think it was about a month that I was off of here. So if I don't remember you guys by your handle, please don't take it personal. I really don't have a great memory. My memory is very hit or miss, okay? Because I was in a horrible car accident when I was 5 years old, and that scar right there was a big hole in my head. And I had amnesia for a year, so my short-term memory is not that great. So please don't be offended if I don't remember you, but welcome. Thank you so much for coming back, right? Because you must have been gone for a while, right? If I don't remember you. Or changed their handle. I do have people that change their handle when they come back. I don't know who they are because I've never seen that handle. All right, this sweater is kind of hot, but I don't really want to take my jacket off because it's cold in here. But I got these lights going along with my, oh no. Did it kick me all the way out? It sure did. Okay, let's see if I can get back in there. Okay, resume. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sometimes with the Queen Karima account, it'll just kick me out of my life. Hi, LaShonda Miller. That's crazy. It kicked me out, but it let me come back in. Was that you that asked me if I crochet before Electric Games? There's only one person that's ever asked me that. I do crochet. I'm doing well, LaShonda Miller. Thank you so much for asking. I do crochet. I've got like 3 blankets in the making right now, but I've made many blankets and scarves. Man, I made this one blanket. It was so huge. It was like a California king size blanket, and I left it in Kansas City. It was so huge. I wasn't trying to leave it there. I just left it by mistake. And when I realized I didn't bring it, I was like, oh my God, because it was so warm. My crocheted blankets are more warm than the comforters that I buy from the store. So yeah, if you guys know how to crochet your own blankets, I encourage you. And if you don't know how to crochet, get on YouTube and see if you can find somebody to teach you. Okay? Because I'm telling you, it's worth it. That's a craft that I was taught by my friend's grandmother. When I was like 7 or 8 years old, she sat me down and she taught me how to crochet. I just kept watching her. She's like, do you want to learn? I'm like, yeah. So she taught me and I never forgot. I never forgot. Yeah, it is cool. It's cool. I'm telling you. That's why I tell the young people nowadays, you know, we were taught in my day to respect our elders and to learn as much as we can from them because they are the libraries, okay, of the world. Your elders know more than most of the stuff that's in these books that you're reading. So talk to them, love on them, you know, get that that real good knowledge, right? Because they lived it. They can tell you firsthand, right? My parents lived through the 60s. They were born in 1950, so they were teenagers through all that crap, you know? They lived it. So I don't have to watch a movie. I can just talk to my parents. Well, I used to talk to my mom all the time. She's since passed, but you know, you talk to the elders in your family and you find out firsthand what went on in the world and what you missed, what you weren't around for, you know? Anywho, let's move on. Ace of Swords, you are protected, but you do have an adversary that's trying you. But your passed over loved ones see it and they got your back. You're already protected, but always stay prayed up. Okay? Three of Cups, it's time for you to have a little fun. You've been working real hard, Virgo. You've been working real hard, and it's time for you to enjoy life. Okay? Tomorrow's not promised to any of us. Seven of Pentacles, you've been working really hard, and that hard work is paying off, and you will reap the benefits of everything that you're doing, hard work or not. Some of it isn't so hard work. Some of it is very easy peasy, and you don't have to work so hard to get it, right? Because it's meant for you. What's meant for you is meant for you, and no one can take it from you, right? So let's get into that. I'm so glad I pulled out this deck. I haven't used this deck in a really long time. At the bottom of the deck, we got Page of Swords. Look at those monitoring spirits. But you got protection from all of that, from your passed over loved ones. They're watching out for you. Even when you don't know it, they're there. Eight of Pentacles, because your ships are coming in, babe. All that hard work is paying off, Virgo. And even if you don't see it right away, just know that it's happening. Just know that it's happening and it's working out in your favor. Source is working it out for you, baby boo. The Hierophant. Yep, it's coming from all angles. It's coming from the government, from the courts, and from the church. You will get knowledge from everywhere. And you're going to get assistance from everywhere. You're going to be backed up by the community. Okay, so just know that. No one's going to be fighting you except for, you're going to have a couple of adversaries, don't get me wrong, but you're going to have the bulk of the people in your corner, right? And they're going to be trying to convince people, but it's not going to work, right? Because you are on the up and up. You're operating out of high vibrational. You're operating out of integrity. You're operating out of connection to the Most High. Right? You're listening to your intuition like you're supposed to. You're doing the shadow work. You're doing the work on yourself to become a better person, right? You're trying to be the change that you want to see in others, right? So keep doing that. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. So don't let what other people are doing to you be the end all of you, okay? Because you got the reins on your life, right? You and the Most High, period, point blank. The Empress. Right? And she's pregnant. This particular Empress is pregnant. Okay? Some of you will be having babies. Some of you will find out that you're pregnant with actual life within your womb. But then some of you will find out that you are pregnant with new life, which is like ideas, a book idea, an invention. Okay? Maybe a new job, a new business opportunity, but you're going to come into some new stuff in your life, right? And this is all the stuff that's meant for you. Stuff that you've been praying for. Hey, Dago. Did I say hi to you, Mimi? I think I said hi to you. If I didn't, hi, Mimi. And who do we have over here? Electric Games. Oh, your brother taught you how to crochet electric games? Awesome. That's awesome. I don't even know any guys that know how to crochet. That's awesome. I like it when men know how to do stuff like that, you know? It's cool. Okay, so the King of Cups came out. And this King of Cups, and it's Leo energy. Like this Leo has wings up there at the top. You see that? And this King of Cups has a fish on his necklace. So I'm not really sure about this King of Cups. You got to be your own leader of discernment, guys, when it comes to this stuff. I'm not going to lie. Okay? Death card. Yep, you're going to have to walk away from somebody. You're going to have to choose you over someone else. You see who's down there, right? You're going to have to choose yourself. You're going to have to walk away from people, places, and things in order to move forward to the next stage in life, because you can't take everyone with you, and somebody's trying to go with you that doesn't deserve it. Okay? But you got the strength to get through it all, right? You got the Most High giving you strength from the sun. So you're good to go. You're not going to have to worry about a thing. So don't you worry about a thing. It's going to be all right. Don't you worry about a thing, my love. Because the Most High has got you, babe. Yeah. You're not going to have to worry about anything. So just know that. You got Empress energy. Your pentacles are coming in. The world at your fingertips, right? Everything you need and everything you want is coming, right? So just get ready for that. Get ready for your world to change, because everything is going to fall into place for you. Telling you, people expect things to happen overnight. It's going to happen in God's timing, right? Divine timing is at play here. So you got to be patient and wait for the Most High to bring you what's for you, period. All right, so where are we going to go next? I feel like we need to figure out what's going on with the money moves. Yeah, that's what I think. Home-based and winning at the bottom. Love life. All right, sweet success, baby. Home-based, change your environment. It's time. Home, I know it's time for me to change my environment. Home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. So make sure your home is your sanctuary, Virgo, right? You're supposed to be able to go home and relax, right? Don't fight that. That's what it's supposed to be. You got someone trying to make sure your household is a sanctuary. Don't fight them on that. Enjoy that sanctuary, because most people have people at their home trying to make it hell, right? So be grateful for the person that's trying to make your life easier. Winning. Don't spend everything at once. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone, right? So there's enough for all of us out here, but you still need to put something aside for a rainy day. So always don't worry about the past. The past is over. Focus on right now, today. And if you could put something away for tomorrow, that's cool. But right now, you got to focus on right now, today. Okay? So get into it, yeah? All right? Love life. Love and be loved. You are lovable and you are deserving of love. Don't let anyone tell you any different, okay? Love life. Love and be loved. Free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. Because no matter what's going on, love conquers all, babe. Love conquers all. And you're going to have somebody from your past coming back trying to love on you, but it's a little too late. You got to be your own leader of discernment. But the energy that I'm feeling is somebody's coming back from your past, from years ago, babe. From years ago. That's going to try to love bomb you. And you already know what they're capable of, and it's not good. They may have changed over the years. They may have learned, but that doesn't mean that you have to open up and let them into your right now, today. So you be your own leader of discernment as to how that fits into your life. Don't force it to fit if it's not for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not for you. If it resonates with you, then it's for you, right? Hi, Schmooze Deck 55. Hello. Halo. Sweet success. Get what you want. It is not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. It's like that old saying, you can't have your cake and eat it too. Yeah, you can. If you're on the right side of right, you can. But if you're doing some negative, ugly stuff, then the cake you're trying to eat, it may not be edible. So you got to think of it like that. All right, moving up. Go to the next level. What did I say? You're trying to ascend, right? You're trying to ascend, and the crabs in the barrel are trying to keep you down there with them. Don't let them, okay? Moving up, go to the next level. Career is on the rise, new offers and opportunities, salary increase. So whatever you put your focus on right now, Virgo, it's going to happen. You just got to be patient and know that divine timing is at play. That clock that we look at, that is something that human beings made up. God does not tap into that clock. So even when you think it's down to the wire, babe, even when you think the sun is not going to shine, guess what's going to happen? It's going to shine bright for you, because God has the final say. Period. Period, point blank. Money tree at the bottom. Enjoy your wealth. Dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. All that money's coming into fruition, babe. You just got to be patient. Like I said, God's timing. What you need is coming. What you need is right here, waiting for you. Walk away from that person, that place, and that thing that no longer serves you. Investments. Yeah. Invest wisely. Investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. Prosperity. Get into it. Hey, get into it. Yeah. Okay. You got to do it, babe. Are you feeling it, babe? You feeling it? My man is a Virgo, y'all. He walking around here like, hey, yeah, get into it. Yeah. Opportunity and gambling. Ooh. Okay, because life is a gamble sometimes, right? Okay, opportunity. Change is coming just in time. Oh, what did I say? Divine timing is at play. Get into it. Hey, get into it. Yeah. Get into it. Hey, get into it. Yeah, yeah. All right, opportunity. Change is coming just in time. New job opportunities, change of workplace or business trip. What did I say? Virgo. That book, that invention, that new business, that new job opportunity at the job you're working at or a new place, right? Whatever it is you're trying to tap into, babe, it's coming to fruition. You prayed for it. You worked hard to get it, and it's right there waiting for you, but you got to walk away from something. You're going to have to take a gamble. You're going to have to take a leap of faith and just jump. Jump, jump. Everybody jump, jump, jump. Now, don't jump off the cliff, okay? Take a leap of faith. Okay? I need you to hear me when I say jump. I'm not telling you to end yourself. I'm telling you to jump for that opportunity that's going to take you to the next level. Okay? That's what I'm instructing you to do. To be aware of your life and be intentional about your life, Virgo, and get out there and get it how you live, baby. Yeah. Gambling. Don't risk too much. Okay? Excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. So don't jump off a cliff, right? But take that leap of faith, right? Because you got God on your side. When you take a leap of faith, you're taking the Most High with you. So you can't go wrong, right? Yeah. Don't let Satan make you jump off the cliff, okay? Just take that leap of faith because you got land, solid land underneath you when you come back down, right? And it's not going to be down to the point where you're going to break every bone in your body, right? Just be logical, right? Because I know that common sense is not so common nowadays. So for the people that do have it, tap in, okay? And tap into your gift, period. Endings. What did I say, guys? It's time to say goodbye. It's so hard to say goodbye. This is endings. It's time to say goodbye. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change. Rebirth. Boop, boop. Tap in, baby boo. Confirmation from Teeny Weenie. She said tap in. She don't like it. It's time for that bad stuff to end. She don't like it at all. She want to see the new stuff come in. Right, baby girl? Yeah. Aw, if you could see her face right now. She's so precious. She's like, yeah. Teeny weeny say, yeah. Adorbs. Public face. It's okay to be yourself. Be uniquely you. Tap into your individuality. Okay, babe? Follow your heart. Become who you want to be. Earn a reputation. And I feel like you're already there, right? I feel like you're already there because the earth sign, I'm an earth sign too. I'm not a Virgo, but I'm an earth sign. And I feel like there is warfare going on against light workers, star seeds, earth angels, people that are out here operating out of high vibrational energy. There's a lot of warfare going on against us because we're trying to take people out of this slave mentality, right? And know that everybody in every race has been slaves. Every race of people have been slaves. Let's get out of that. Only the melanated people have been slaves. All people have been slaves, okay? Every race of people have been slaves at some point. So let's get out of that slave mentality, right? Let's get out of that PTSD, post-traumatic slave disorder. Let's get out of that. Let's vibrate above all that. We're past it. We've grown past it. We don't have to be slaves anymore. We have free will. Okay, so tap into it and be a leader out here in this world. Tap into your gift and lead into the best direction. Be the change you want to see in others, right? Because we're operating from up here, not down here, right? So get into it, yeah? Virgo, you got a lot going on in your favor, right? Wisdom at the bottom of the deck with the owl. Who's more wise than an owl? Who? Who? I love it. Use your best judgment. Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Because your connection to the Most High is very strong, right? All you got to do is tap in. Once you do, baby boo, it's going to be over for all of your adversaries. Okay? Transformation. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Chicka, 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 choo, choo. Psh, psh. Go straight forward towards that fear. If you're operating in fear, go straight towards the fear so you can get over that and be on the winning side. Learn the lesson so you can get to the blessing on the other side and ascend. Vibrate high and elevate yourself, babe, because you got great things coming. Transformation. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Change is the natural order of things. If nothing is changing, then you can't expect anything to change for the better. If everything is stagnant, you cannot make a move of growth, right? So let's continue to change. Let's not fight change. And stop putting limitations on yourself because wealth is right around the corner. Limitations. Let go of your worries, fear, and doubt. Limit freedom of action. Wow. Is that more of what I just said or what? I can't make this up, guys. I really just can't. Wealth. Keep up the great work. You are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. And behind wealth is success, babe. Success. You're on the right track, choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. That's what we're going through right now. I'm telling you guys, I cannot make this up. You got great things coming your way, Virgo. All you got to do is be intentional and continue moving forward. Shagnaram Prahapat or Prajapat. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming into my chat today. Appreciate your time and your energy. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are being so positive. I love it. The energy that I'm picking up on is just beautiful. All right, let's tap into some underwater and nautical oracle deck. I love this deck. It's gorgeous. It's got all kind of pretty stuff on here, but really wonderful messages. And this is what the back of the cards look like. Cute. I love it. Thank you. Jesus is King. We appreciate that. Don't get too heavy in my comments, though, because if you do, I'm going to have to park you. This is a tarot reading, so if you're not interested, I'm going to have to ask you to leave now, okay? I don't want any drama today. All right, guys, let's see what we got here. Starfish. Listen to the whispers of your intuition, for it is the voice of your soul guiding you towards your highest good, right? We're trying to be the best version of ourselves, right, guys? We're not vibrating low. We're not succumbing to anybody else's ignorance, right, guys? We're not meeting people where they come to us. Because just because someone comes to you with low vibrations doesn't mean you have to meet them there. You don't have to accept that energy. You can rebuke it in the name of the Most High, and you can move forward, and you can pray for their healing so they can move out of your life and move on to healing instead of hurting people with their words and their actions. You know, people come to you and they say that they're religious, but everything they do is dark, ugly, and satanic. So it's like, take your religious stuff and go back and fix it, because what you're doing now is not religious. Or it may be religious, but it's not high vibrational, and I don't want it. If you're not vibrating high, if you're spewing fumes and hate, go away. Go fix yourself, and don't come back until you do. Neptune's palace. Let the currents of divine guidance lead you to your true purpose, right? Because your purpose is enlightened by the Most High. You are anointed, babe. It's the reason why you've been saved. I know that's the reason why I continuously get saved. I've been saved from some very weird situations that I shouldn't have been in the first place, but God was like, okay, I needed you to learn a lesson about who you need to be around and who you shouldn't be around. Right? And once I learned that lesson, I was like, okay, well, so I know not to be around those type of people because I know what type of energy they bring and what can happen to me as a result, right? Okay, there you go. There you go. Don't ever come into my chat demanding anything. Okay? Because you said please, I'll try to say your name. Aswar Mughal. Did I say that right? Let me know if I said it correctly. Did I say your name right? Okay, underwater caves. Find strength and surrender, allowing life to unfold with grace and acceptance. Right? Because what we're not going to do is fight change. Change is how we grow. Change is proof that we learned the lesson and we got a blessing on the other side. So don't be afraid of it. Anchor yourself in strength and resilience, finding stability amidst life's ever-changing tides. Because what do I keep saying? Hold on. Change is coming. Hold on. Don't you worry about a thing. Yes. Hold on, guys. Let me get... All right, guys. I'm back. Sorry about that. All right. One more card from this one, from this deck. Anything else? Anything else? All right. Nautilus Nebula. Embrace the mysteries of the cosmos and let the vastness of the universe inspire you. Right? Because there's so much going on around us. There's so many distractions. Some of those distractions are meant to be so that you can see what's going on that you haven't noticed before. Some of those distractions are tests to see if you're focused on what you need to focus on, if you're being intentional about what you're focusing on, right? So just pay attention, learn the lessons so you can get to the blessing on the other side, because every lesson is tailored fit to you, baby boo. So get into it, okay? And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. That's my biggest message today, is don't be afraid, because change is coming, right? And all you got to do is be patient, stay prayed up, and know that divine timing is at play. What we got at the bottom? Dolphins. Find joy in playful connections and let your intuition guide you to deeper understandings. And look up the meaning of dolphins, because dolphins are very magical beings. And they are mammals, because they breathe oxygen through that blowhole. Okay? You guys really need to tap into the energy of the dolphin. The dolphin is so, it's so mystical. It's so mystical. And you used to, and back in the day, I was told, and I was reading up on it, that they used to use dolphins to heal women and help them during childbirth. Back in the day. I saw a video of people putting their autistic children in waters with dolphins, because the sonar that they communicate with can help heal you. It really can help heal the human body. Yeah, so just check into what we have available to us, guys. We have so many things at the palm of our hands, at the tips of our fingers, that are available to us, and we're just not tapped in. Once you tap in, you find out, oh, life could be a whole lot easier if I just use my gifts and call my power back, right? Once you start calling your power back, then you get to see exactly what you missed out on. Okay? Alrighty. Ooh. Woo! That leg just got frostbite that was hanging out of the covers. Woo! You can't see my legs, but whoa, man. Feels like ice under here. Okay? All right, we're going to use the stained glass tarot. It's really beautiful. When I tell you this stained glass deck is so gorgy porgy, I got this from Amazon, I believe. When I saw it, I was like, oh, I gotta have it. Gotta have it. So cute. Wow, that's crazy. Wheel of Fortune came back out. I didn't even get a chance to shuffle it yet. I just cut the cards and there it was. Wheel of Fortune. I'm just trying to see really quick if there's any. Yep. You got the whole world in your hands. You got the whole wide world in your hands. Yeah, babe. That's what you got going on, Virgo. You have access to whatever you want. Everything you touch turns to gold, babe. All you got to do is cut cords with and release people, places, and things that no longer serve your higher purpose. That job that was driving you crazy, those people at that job that was driving you crazy, release that job. Something better is going to come along. Easier. Where you're not going to have to work so hard. You're not going to have people pulling on your energy trying to bring you down. Yeah. Whatever is rubbing you the wrong way, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it flow. Because everything's going to work out right, you know. Yes! You better tap in. Tap in, baby boo, because it's coming through for you. All right, what do we have for Virgo? King of Pentacles, because you are about to get everything you want. What did I tell you? The Wheel of Fortune card. Next, the World card's going to come out. The Wheel of Fortune. You've had the Wheel of Fortune come out in the deck. You've had the World card come out. You've had the King of Pentacles. You've had the 8 and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, what was that? Something flipped over. 7 of Pentacles again. My baby's over here doing the pentacle dance. Like, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming, coming. Right? He's in full alert Virgo energy right now, right? 7 of Pentacles coming your way, babe. This is the second deck it's come out of. Because everything you want is coming to fruition. Everything you need to move forward in life is going to be a whole lot easier moving forward because you've learned the lesson. 8 of Pentacles again. This is the second, and it came out just like that. 7 came out first, and then 8. Yeah, because your hard work is paying off. Okay. Okay. Love you too. Ace of Cups. Again, from the second deck. Yeah, you see that white bird back there? You got passed over loved ones looking out for you, babe. They love you so much. And they're making it happen for you. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, you can't say you don't think your hard work is paying off because it is. Boop, boop. You need to believe in yourself. Believe in you, babe. You got this. You got this. What else? 9 of Wands, because you're magical. Yep. And you're tapping into your gift. You're starting to see yourself for what you're really worth. Right? Continue to tap in, babe. Continue to tap in. I love this deck. 5 of Pentacles. You got someone trying to take your money from you. They're trying to stop your forward progress. Yeah, they don't want you to see what you got coming in, right? They're like, turn around, don't look over there. They're trying to take it. They're trying to pimp you out and take your Wheel of Fortune. Don't let them do it because they're trying really hard. The Sun card, yeah, you got everything. You got God on your side, right? And you've got power in the Sun. Your magic is amplified with the Sun. You need to get out into nature and ground yourself and connect with nature. The Sun and the Moon are a powerful source for you. You need to tap into it. People are so afraid of magic, but magic is not here to hurt you. Magic is here to help you. And at the bottom of the deck, we got strength and the magician card. Yeah. You're so docile. You're such a sweet person through and through. God is good all the time. Brando X, welcome back. Thank you so much for returning. Your energy was so awesome last time you were here. Thank you. Yeah, you got strength. And that strength card has come out 3 times, hasn't it? I think this is like the 3rd time the strength card has come out. Yep. And you got the magician. Because you are magical and you've got gifts from the Most High. Just got to tap into it. Sometimes people need an oracle to help them tap in because they just don't understand what their gift is and how to utilize it. But once you understand how to work your gifts, it's easier. Life gets a whole lot easier because you're not resisting what God has given you. What's this on the top here? Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you've been in that Queen of Sword energy for a while, but you need to get into that High Priestess mode, that Empress mode, that creative mode. You are protected. You don't have to fight so hard anymore. I know it's hard to turn that off. It really is. When you're used to fighting your own battles, when you think you've been fighting your own battles, but you've always had the Most High. That's why your battles were never as hard as you thought. You know, you would start the fight, and then in the end, you'd be like, that really wasn't that so bad. It felt like it was going to be a little bit harsher, but it turned out to be not so bad. It's because you've always had the Most High on your side. When you got the Most High assisting you in your battles on the battlefield, nothing is ever going to be as hard as it seemed. You're always going to come out on top. You're always going to be the victor. 3-7 in the chat on both of my chats. That equals 10. Completion, right? You got new beginnings coming, babe. So release everything that no longer serves you. And that's a message to the collective as a whole. Everybody needs to always be releasing what no longer serves your greater good. Because everything can't go with you to every stage in life. Some things and people are there for a reason and or a season. They can't be with you through the whole ride of life, right? It doesn't matter how much you love them. It doesn't matter who they are, right? It could be your brother or your sister. They're not meant to be there forever with you, right? You got to be able to love without attachment. Doesn't matter who it is. And that's hard. Trust me, I know. I'm still trying to release my mom, who's passed on, you know, but I loved her so much, you know what I'm saying? She was my everything, you know? And when you attach yourself to someone or something like that, when they go, it's hard for you to move forward. And it has been hard for me to move forward. I'm getting to a place now where it's a lot easier because I'm learning how to detach, right? And everyone learn how to detach. It'll make your life a whole lot easier. When you know how to love without attaching to something or someone, man, your life you got the control. You got the reins over your life at that point, right? So you're not giving in to something or someone else. You're not looking outside of yourself for everything. It makes your life a little bit easier. Okay, let's tap into the divine angel oral deck, the angel numbers. Because the angel numbers that you've been seeing, and this is the actual deck. This is the box that it comes in. But this is the deck itself. Okay, come on out there. Come on, there you go. Starting over, and alignment was at the bottom, and grounding. Neither one of them wanted to come out. I had to pop it out, okay? So let's start there. Starting over, 210, 210. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Backwards, counting down to 0. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child, don't stay awake too long. Pretty baby, spend your lonely time on me. Wow, that's an old download. That download just came to me, guys, and I haven't heard that song since I was a little kid. My mom used to listen to that. Starting over, 210, 210. So you are presented with the opportunity for a fresh start and new beginnings. Release regrets, and embrace the present moment with openness and optimism. Open your mind, okay? Open your mind to great things and stop beating yourself up over the past, Virgo. It happened. It's over, right? You can't change it. You can't go back and make it different, right? Alignment. You got to align yourself with the blessings that are waiting for you. So get rid of all this stuff. Release it. It is time, Simba. 111. If you've been seeing any of the numbers that I mentioned here today, this reading is most likely for you. Alignment 111. Your thoughts are manifesting rapidly. Trust in divine guidance and stay focused on your goals. What did I say? Divine timing is at play here. Okay, I can't make this up, guys. This is confirmation. This is confirmation. Confirmation. Get into it. Confirmation. Yeah. So grounding. I already said that you need to ground. So what is it? 432. And then we got 210. Hello, fresh start. 111. You are reminded of the importance of staying grounded and centered amidst life's ups and downs. Connect with your inner strength and stability, finding peace and balance within yourself. I already told you to ground yourself. This is your confirmation. Confirmation. You need to ground yourself. Get into it, yeah. Get into it. And at the bottom of that, and then behind there, oh my God. Oh my God. Everything is right here. I love it. Refocus. 666. Refocus to find balance between your material and spiritual aspects of life. Stop putting too much emphasis on material things, right? 666 doesn't mean what you think it means. Look it up. It's an angel number. Refocus your attentions to align with your greater good, with your purpose, with your higher purpose of life. Abundance 888, infinity love. It's coming around continuously. It's like, yeah, you're never going to stop getting this because it's meant for you. Love, prosperity, abundance, great health, happiness, peace, wisdom, guidance. It's just going to keep coming, right? Because it's for you, babe. Abundance 888. Financial abundance and success are on the horizon. Stay focused and disciplined, babe. Stay focused. And we have refocus that came out right before that. So what does that tell you? Confirmation. This is confirmation. Get into it. Yeah. If you're seeing 111, 210, 432, 666, 888, 999, this message is most likely for you. Completion 999. Release what no longer serves you. Oh my God. Did I say that like a million times in this reading? I mean, didn't I? Okay, anywho. 999. Release what no longer serves you and prepare to embark on a new chapter filled with opportunities. Wow. Wow. Get into it. Yeah. Get into it. Yeah. Get into it. Yeah. I can't make this up, guys. I just can't. I'm like so tapped in today. Take a step, 535. Let go of old beliefs and patterns that no longer serve you. Prepare to step out of your comfort zone in order to grow and expand. 535. Get into it. Hey, 535. Get into it. Ravens just score. Oh my God, I'm missing football. Ah! 333 on the clock, guys. 898. Empowerment. Stand in your power to embrace your true potential with confidence, right? You got to tap into your gift and call your power back. You're going to need it, right? You got to be ready for anything, right? Because you're evolving. Evolution. 567. You are evolving spiritually and emotionally, moving towards greater wisdom and understanding. Evolution. You're evolving. Yeah. Tapped in today. Divine guidance. What have I been saying this whole time? 000. Divine guidance. You're receiving guidance and protection from the universe, babe. Trust in the divine plan for your life. Yeah. Hey, when I tell you my gift is real, I'm not playing. My gift is real. I am tapped in. I'm real tapped in because I've been resting. That rest and refocus, some of that was meant for me. I am part of the collective, guys. And when I tell you for the last 2 days, I have been sleeping like a pregnant woman. I have been sleeping, me and my husband. He's like, I don't know why, I'm so tired. I'm like, shoot, I feel like we're healing. I really do. Because I have been exhausted lately, like truly exhausted. And the sleep I've been getting has been just, oh God, it's like eating a great meal. And that's another thing, I haven't really been eating for the past couple days. I mean, I'm like, if I can't get exactly what I'm craving, I don't want anything else, you know? And it's not even like a pregnant thing. You know how pregnant women are like, I need this, I want this, and I don't want anything else. For me, it's like my body is calling out for certain nutrients and vitamins. And if I can't get that, I don't want anything else. My body needs exactly what I'm craving for me to sustain my life. So I got up this morning and I was like, vegetables. That's all I want. I want some Brussels sprouts. I want some asparagus. I just want some mixed vegetables and fruit and just I'm gonna have I made some Brussels sprouts and I've been like snacking on that and I'm gonna eat those up and then I'm gonna have some sliced peaches and applesauce. Like that. I'm craving just clean food and water. I don't even and my husband was like he was offering to go get us some restaurant food. Well, first he was asking me if I wanted fast food. I don't like fast food. That every time I tell you, and I'm learning that it's just not for my body and it's just not for me. Because every time we want to go get fast food, even the stuff that we really like, but once we get it, it's like, oh man, it's so disappointing. I could have made a better burger and fries than that, you know? And that's what I'm telling him. I'm like, you know, well, let's just go to Natural Grocers and go buy the meat and the potatoes. We'll cut up some potatoes, make some homemade fries, and I'll make us some monster smash burgers, right? Because I can do it better. And I know that when it's all said and done, it's going to taste amazing because I cooked it, right? And so I'm going to let you guys know that I got 5 channels, right? And I'm going to, once I get all 5 of my channels ready to do lives, which I'm 3 of them in, 3 out of my 5. Tomorrow, they said 24 hours, I'll be able to do lives on my 3rd channel. But my last 2 channels are very, very, well, you know what? I'm not going to say very, very new because even though the newest one that I have, Starseed Oracle, I'm halfway there. I'm almost there where I'll be able to do lives. I just got to go back to my High Priestess 1111 Truth and give it some more TLC so I can get it up to live recording status. But once I get my High Priestess, Empress Goddess, and Starseed Oracle pages together, I'm going to move the lives for tarot and collective readings over to those channels. And my Queen Karima channel is going to be focused on cooking because I love to cook and I love to record myself cooking really awesome meals. And I cook a little bit of everything, you know, so I'm not subscribing to just one thing. I'm not a vegetarian or a vegan or a carnivore. I like a little bit of everything. So whatever my body calls for at the moment, I listen to my body. And I encourage everyone to listen to their bodies, you know. Don't subscribe to what everybody else is subscribing to. Do what's best for you and your body, okay? Every fad isn't for everyone, you know. Everything that's new that's going on is not for everybody. So anyway, and don't hurt yourself trying to fit into these crowds and these new fads because a lot of these things are hurting people and giving them horrible situations and side effects. Like this, somebody put online that you should ingest Epsom salt. Don't do that, guys. I encourage you to not do that. I don't care what they say it's good for. Do not ingest Epsom salt. Don't ever do that. That is not for human consumption. That's something to soak your body in, like your feet or something like that. Right? Your feet, your leg. Take a bath and put Epsom salt in there, but don't eat it. Right? What you want to do is put it in hot water, let it dissolve, and then soak your body in. And it makes your muscles relax and help your bones to not feel like they, you know, it helps everything pop and relax like it's supposed to, right? But don't ever eat it. It's not good for your body and it will cause all kind of stuff. The stuff that they say is clearing out is what it actually causes, so don't do it, okay? And that's just my advice to you. I am not a doctor, but I am a person that knows right from wrong, and you just got to have common sense in some of this stuff, guys, right? I'm so tapped in when it comes to my health that when my mom was alive and we were in California, her doctor said, listen to your daughter. Listen to her. Everything she's telling you is good. Everything she's telling you is what's keeping you healthy. And I was like, because I did not like that woman. I couldn't stand her. Every time I walked in her office, all I saw was superficial crap about Botox and injections and false, you know, and just like, you know, cosmetic surgery. I love when I go into a doctor's office, when I go to my primary physician, I want to see things on the walls that's going to talk to me about how I can keep my life healthy, how I can keep my body healthy, how I can stay alive longer. I don't care about cosmetics. If I'm taking care of my body, I'm going to be beautiful no matter what, right? Because I'm taking care of my body from the inside. I'm not putting poison in my body trying to look younger. Just so you guys know, that stuff does not make you look younger. Putting fillers in your face, all it does is make you look weird. It makes you look like a damn alien. When you're putting that stuff in your cheekbones to make them stand out, you look really weird. Everybody that's doing it, let me be the one to tell you, you look really weird. We notice it as soon as you do it, and it looks creepy and scary as hell. You look like an alien. So stop. Just age gracefully. You look so much more beautiful when you just let it happen naturally. And that's just my advice to you. Do what you please. It's your life, okay? But that's my advice to you. Don't come on here asking me, like some people will do it, you know, they'll come on here and start talking about how I look because they're deflecting. They look in the mirror and they hate what they see. I don't. I love what I see. I'll be 50 years old in a couple months, and I love the way I look. I look fabulous, babe. And the body, baby, ooh, hey, I keep it covered, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to show it to everybody, but it looks good. I'm so proud of myself. Right? Because I could look a hot mess. Just because I don't have kids don't mean nothing. I know a lot of people at my age that don't have kids and they look a horrible mess. Look like they gave birth to 10 kids. And it's like, what happened there? You didn't have a baby to stretch you out, you know, but you just let yourself go. I'm not trying to let myself go. I'm not going to let the big C. I'm not going to let cancer defeat my body. I'm not going to let thyroid defeat my body. I'm not going to let any stress defeat my body. I'm not going to let age defeat my body. I have the final say so about how this body looks, me and God. And God said, if you keep exercising, girl, it's going to look beautiful. And I do. I exercise regularly, and I keep it cute. My husband is much younger than me. He's a little over 10 years younger than me. And he loves my body. He'd be like, baby, you look amazing. When I look in the mirror and I look at my scars from my cancer surgery, he'd be like, baby, those are stairways to heaven. Okay. He's like, those are the most beautiful scars ever. And he kisses them and tells me he loves to look at those scars because those scars saved my life. I love my man. I do. Sometimes we get on each other's nerves, but I love him so much. I really do. Wow. I would normally say, hey. You stop it. She's doing more than confirmations, guys. She just don't want to hear no noise outside of my door. She thinks she is the police. Hey, go lay your butt down and stop barking at these people. Go now. She's just being angry for no reason. Okay, this is a lot, but I'm going to accept it because it's telling a story. So the two that popped out initially are right here, but it like 7 cards fumbled after that. So we're going to start with the two that popped out initially. Athena. Oh, and this is my, shoot, I didn't show you. My bad. Goddess Guidance. Oracle cards. Hey. You stop it. Hey. Teeny weeny. Go lay down now and stop barking at everything you hear. Stop it. She's sitting there looking at the bottom of the door, just barking at everything she thinks she hears, being a little turd. Athena, hey, stop, go, now. Athena, inner wisdom. She's got the owl there, right? And the water, is that a waterfall behind her? That looks like the moon. But no, that's actually like an aura glow. It's not water. Because the moon is over here in the corner behind the owl. That's the moon right there. That looks like an aura. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. So you know what to do. You don't even need to be told what your next step is. You know what it is. You're just a little fearful about what you need to do, but you need to go ahead and take that leap of faith like I've been telling you. Okay? Hold on. Ah. Okay, I thought that was Daddy. Okay, Mawu, Mother Earth. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. So basically, you're here to help heal the world. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. Michael Jackson said it best. Hi, Jaden Jimenez. My day is going wonderful. I've had some great rest and I'm feeling rejuvenated and ready to get this message out to Virgo so you can have a wonderfully blessed day and so the collective can just feel good about what's coming your way and what you're getting into, right? Thank you so much for joining. Anybody who's new here, thank you so much for coming in. Anybody who's returning, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate your time and energy, guys. I really do, because those are two things you cannot get back: time and energy. Okay? You can tap into your energy, but anything that you've given away already, it's already gone, right? You can't get it back. So thank you, guys. I appreciate you. I really do. It's a beautiful day. It really is. I mean, you know, I could complain, but for what? I just feel like, you know, life is coming to me the way it needs to come to me, and I'm trying to embrace everything that happens, you know, good, bad, or indifferent. Everything isn't always going to be pretty, but it's going to cultivate me into being the best version of myself, right? So, I hope it's positive. I hope they helped you see the world differently in a positive way. But thank you, Fila. Did I say that correctly? I appreciate that. Freya, bold, unleash your adventurous side, take risk, and be daring. So what that tells me is don't be afraid, babe. Don't be afraid of change, and don't be afraid of what you got inside you. Embrace your gifts, baby. Some people are afraid of their gifts. And I get it. Sometimes your gift is scary as hell. You know, people think that you can't tap in and communicate with the other side. Yeah, you can. And those people that can, they're not always happy about it because it's scary as hell. If you can see the other side, they don't always come to you looking pretty. They come to you looking like they did when they passed on. And sometimes it's, Have you ever seen Ghost Whisperer? If you haven't, go watch it. And she'll explain it to you. It can be creepy sometimes, right? Oh, thank you, baby. Oh my God, are you walking around in my mind today?
No, I'm too big to walk around with.
Come here, give me some sugar.
That's a lie.
Give me a kisses. I love you. Sarasvati, the arts. Express yourself through creative activities, right? So you may know how to sing, dance, play instruments, act. Okay, get into it, yeah? Go out there and entertain the world. Just be aware, you know, entertainment business could be a little scary. Be aware who you are around in there. Hold on, guys, let me pause. Guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, and we're still getting into this message that just popped out of my hand because it was like 7 cards that came out outside of the 2 that fell. So, Brigitte, and this is actually my cousin's name that I was mentioning earlier that moved to South Africa. That's her name, Brigitte, and she tells us to call her Brigitte. So, if I'm saying that right, cousin. All right. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Okay? So that all goes with integrity. Don't let anyone make you feel like what you believe in isn't right. Right? You tap into what you know is right and you stand on it. Stand firm on your beliefs. Don't let anyone talk you out of your beliefs, and don't let anyone make you feel bad about what you believe in, truly. Okay? We all have free will. Okay? So you decide what you believe in. No one else gets to decide that for you. Okay? I see you guys are in the room. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you're in the Nature's Daughter account, pick up a membership. And if you like what you see over here on Queen Karima, go to Nature's Daughter and grab a membership. Because I do simultaneous lives on here. But that's going to change soon. Okay? What did that say? Not really sure what you're talking about there. Hi, Indiana Jolie the third. Did I say that correctly? Yo! Get into it, yeah? All right. Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Expect a miracle. Okay? Get into it. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Know that just because you see things happening with your neighbors and people around you, that doesn't mean that your miracle isn't coming. That doesn't mean that your prayer won't be answered. It will be in divine timing. Right? I did say that right? Perfect. Awesome. Welcome. Welcome, guys. I appreciate your energy. Yep, expect a miracle. I have consistent miracles happening in my life. I'm telling you, the cancer was just one of many. To find out that you have cancer and then get it cut out of you within 3 days and you're cancer free and it didn't travel anywhere and that cancer was just in that one spot and it didn't get to your blood and you don't have to take radiation or chemotherapy, that is a walking miracle. That's what I am. So you tap in because you got a miracle coming or you got one that already happened that you haven't even noticed yet. Tap, tap. Virgo, you got great things coming your way. But like I said before, and the cards have confirmed it, you have got to let go of people, places, and things along the way. Bye-bye to you. We're not even going to acknowledge your presence. We're just going to remove you. First, we're going to hide that ugliness. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, bye-bye. All right, Genevieve. Guinevere. True love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Real love. Hi, pretty gothic. I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. And that's what people really want. Nobody wants that fake crap that comes in and out, roller coaster up and down. We want somebody that's going to stick around for the long haul, right? Right? Hathor or Hathor. Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. Open yourself up to receive whatever the universe has to offer you. You know why? Because even if it's a lesson, you're going to have a blessing on the other side of that lesson, right? Even if it's something that you don't feel is good, it will end up being great, right? Because you're going to learn a valuable lesson and that will help you with your future, period. Everything that happens to you is to cultivate you into the better version of yourself, period. You're going to grow in a positive way. Hathor, receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Hello, is that not what I just said? Pretty much, in a nutshell. What does that look like to you? Yeah. I'm not going to get off into too deep into the pyramids, but we all know that the pyramids were something different than what they are shown to be today. What we see today is the ruins of what they used to be. Like a real tiny shell of something that was magnificent and grandiose. We don't have any pictures of what it really looked like. Everything you're seeing is what people think it looked like. They have no freaking clue because nobody was around and there's no evidence of what it actually looked like before. Right? So just know that I feel like it was more like them paying homage to the gods. And I said that with an S for a reason, because there is a most high but there are numerous gods underneath the Most High, so know that and get into it. Coventina, purification. It is time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. Yep, fill your cup up. Take yourself a spirit bath, an aura cleansing bath, a release ritual, cord cutting bath. Yeah. Get all that grossness off of you and those attachments and all of that low vibrational stuff. Get it off of you. At the bottom of the deck, we got Yamanya, golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Your name is being spoken in rooms that you haven't even entered yet. So get ready to walk through the door of greatness and be at the top, not the bottom. That's what I'm talking about. And what did I tell you earlier? Leap of faith? Amy. Leap of faith. My nephew calls me Amy. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. I've been saying take a leap of faith this whole reading. So what are you here for? If you don't need these, then get off my channel and don't come back. Like, you sound really weird, you know? It's like you guys are going on tarot channels, hunting down tarot readers just to tell us how much you don't need us. Okay, so why are you wasting your time? Go to a Christian station and pump that there. You'll get a better reception, okay? Because the Holy Spirit is everywhere, baby, not just for you, right? We're not telling any lies, but you are, because you're holding back information. So get off my channel. I'll give you a 24-hour timeout and give you a chance to come back and act like an adult, okay? Bye-bye to you. We don't need those. We got Holy Spirit with us. The people that are here obviously need it. They're still watching. Anywho, we're going to move right on, because the ignorance of these people that come in here trying to tell me what everybody else needs other than themselves. If you don't need it, then why are you here? Why do you waste your time talking to me? I don't care what you want or need. If you don't believe in what I believe in, then you shouldn't be on my channel. Don't come over here thinking you're going to change my mind or scare me into what you believe. No, sorry. Fear tactics don't work over here. All right. Clarifying life situations. Let's get into it. Okay. And literally the back of the cards say the same thing. Okay. And I wasn't giving you guys the finger. I was just holding the cards up. Please don't take that personal, okay? All right. Confirmation from Teeny Weenie. She doesn't like when the religious people come in here thumping their Bible at me, because I believe in the Most High, but I don't believe in organized religion, because that's a slave ship that they're driving. They're just hard. They're vampires and leeches. They're hoarding all those people's energy for themselves and using it for what they want to use it for. They're not telling them what they're doing either, and that's the reason why I don't subscribe to it. You don't get to, nobody has the right to siphon my energy, and that's what they're doing in these religions. Anyway. Hurtful events. As you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past, so I won't anchor you down. That's the past. The past is saying, I will anchor your butt down if you don't let it go. So let it go, babe. Let it go, let it go, let it flow. Because everything's going to work out right, okay? All right. And this one. Okay, and it came out reversed. And these have the reverse meanings on the card. Trust your path, listen to intuition, seek direction, and embrace discovery. Answers reveal the journey within. Ooh. Well, let me see what the other one was. Trust your inner compass. Okay, awesome sauce. I love this. It's a positive message on both sides. One side says trust your path. The other side says Pathfinder, but it landed on the reverse. So we're going to read the reverse. The reverse has its own special meaning. Trust your path. Basically, you're on the right path, right? So you got to tap into that. Trust the path that you're on. On your own, it's time to take some alone time or be single to get a new perspective. Somebody needs to walk away from the relationship they're in because it's not serving them. It's not serving their higher purpose. It's taking away from them. And they need to be on their own so they can see what the Most High has for them. Whoever you're with is ciphering your energy. That's the reason why I was drawn to this deck. Someone is siphoning your energy for themselves, guys. Virgo. Going forward, don't dwell on the past. This is a lot telling you to leave the past alone and let it go. Okay? Going forward, don't dwell on the past, but focus on creating a brighter future. Right? So you need to focus on your future and not your past. Let it go. The past already happened. You can't go back and change it. Right? So just focus on right now, today, and what you can do to cultivate a better tomorrow. Right? Confirmation from Teeny Weenie. She said, focus on right now. Because the love that she got for you is right now. Right, baby? Fantasyland. Make sure everyone involved is being realistic and on the same page. If you got anyone that's selling you wolf tickets, you tell them they can keep those. We don't want the fantasy. We want the reality. Right? We want the real stuff that God has for us right now. Not that fantasy that you're trying to feed me about what I can get if I do all these bad things. I'm not trying to do anything bad to get to a good place. This card came out in reverse. Adapt and thrive. Luck flows with change. Stay flexible. Embrace shifts and learn from the journey as answers reveal themselves. And this looks like... Oh, okay. This is a ship sail. It looks like a from the reverse, it looks like a moth, doesn't it? But reverse, that's a ship with a huge sail. Wow. You see how the reverse looks completely different than what it actually is? That's what life goes through. That's what life puts you through. It makes you feel like things are different when they're not. All you got to do is change your perspective. It's your paradigm that needs to shift, not the situation. You need to see things differently. You got to stop seeing things as negative when they're positive. You know, you got the whole wide world in your hands, but you're seeing it as like a pebble. You got to see it for what it's worth, okay? You got to tap in. Okay, they don't want to let me shuffle, so what's on the bottom? Inner wisdom. Cut through the fog of confusion with your power of discernment. So if you are not seeing things clearly, you need to pray for discernment, wisdom, and guidance. A little bit of clarity. Okay, because you got this. You actually do have this. You just got to see it that way. You got to believe in yourself. That's what I'm seeing. You're not believing in yourself the way you need to. And if you don't believe in you, who else is going to besides the Most High? But the Most High needs you to believe in yourself, right? All right. I am going to pull a couple more cards. I'm going to wrap this thing up, guys. Because you've had to solidify reading, Virgo. Get into it, yeah. Get into it, yeah. Let's hit the gong, baby. All right. We're going to get into the Cherry Blossom deck. All right. I'm glad we didn't have too many trolls today. You know what I find, though? I don't have a lot of trolls. There's just a couple of them out there. And then there's the person that tries to act like we're cool. And then they come on here and start saying ugly stuff. I had somebody that I know come in and wish death on me the other night. She literally came in here and was acting like we were cool for a sec, you know. Made a comment like they felt ignored, and then went to another account and started saying they hope my cancer comes back at stage 4 and 5, and all this ugliness. This is my Cherry Blossom deck, guys. But I know who she is, and she knows I know who she is, and she hasn't tried to come back, but now she can't come back. She can come back from fake accounts, but she knows that she will be deleted immediately, so hopefully she's learned her lesson. But then again, I don't know, because the fact that she came to me with that at all is really kind of weird. At the bottom, we got accept change, more of the same. Change becomes not an obstacle, but a stepping stone on your journey towards self-discovery and personal evolution. You have to be ready for change, because if nothing is changing, then nothing is changing, right? Nothing changes if nothing changes. You can't ask for something different to happen in your life if you don't want things to change. Things have to change in order for you to get something different. You can't do the same thing and expect a different outcome. That's I'm just going to leave that where it is. Nurture yourself. Nurturing yourself involves listening to your needs and tending to your physical and emotional well-being. Okay? We've been talking about this the whole time. You need to fill your cup up. You need to take care of yourself so that you can be what you need to be moving forward. Spark curiosity. Curiosity allows you to break free from self-limiting beliefs, promoting a state of openness and receptivity. You know, tap into your inner child so you can tap into the creativity that you have within you. Okay? What else, Spirit? Connect with nature. All right? Through observation and reflection, you learn valuable lessons about resilience, adaptability, and interconnectedness of all living things. Okay? Connect with nature. Get out there and connect with nature. Hug a tree. Ground yourself. With that, I'm going to bid you adieu, guys. If you would like to tip or donate to my channel or support us financially, I greatly appreciate it. You can go over to my Nature's Daughter account and just hit the super thanks button. Or you can go to my Cash App, Nature's Daughter 1976. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves and each other.